What is going on, New Jersey Devils fans? No, I did not forget about you. No, I did not forget about this series. Welcome back. Finally, it's been a while. I'm going to explain myself, and then we're going to hop right into the playoffs here. We're going to do the whole playoffs in this video, and that's going to be a segue into what I'm going to talk about next regarding this franchise mode and regarding where the hell have I been? Well, I really hit a wall with my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna make another video explaining where the hell I was over the past 15 days, but I really hit a wall with my channel, and I was so bored of it, and I was just doing the same thing over and over and over, and that kind of stems a lot from franchise mode. I feel like it got really stale really fast, but I just needed to take the rest of the year off, so pretty much it's January 1st right now. Happy New Year. It's a fresh year, 2017. We're going to be doing things a little bit differently on the channel, especially regarding franchise mode. We're going to do quality over quantity here for franchise mode, pretty much for every video that I am going to produce. So this could potentially be the last New Jersey Devils franchise mode. I know, what the hell? But it's not the end of the world. I have some ideas here. Now, depending on if I've kind of set myself some goals for this specific episode. Now, like I said, it's going to be the entire playoff, so it could be a long one, could be a short one, who knows. If we lose in the first round here to our rivals, the Pittsburgh Penguins, it's all over. I'm canning the GM mode. I cannot do anything more to make this team a winning franchise. I've tried my best. You guys know with this team, it has been a struggle, but our next franchise mode, I have a very cool idea. We're going to be going overseas, doing something that I've done in the past. I think you may know what it is. But if we lose in the first round, that's it. It's all over. Good night. We're wrapping it up. New Jersey, I'm sorry I could not bring a cup to the franchise. So if we do avoid elimination in the first round, I'm going to continue the GM mode, and we're going to go into next year and try one final year to win a Stanley Cup, and that's it. I'm trying one more year, and then I'm going to move on to another franchise because, like I said, 2017, fresh start. I want to get New Jersey wrapped up. It's been a failure, 100% failure. Even if we were to win a cup this year, this franchise mode is still a failure. For the next one, we are going to be playing with owner mode off. We're going to be doing things a lot different and a lot of things that I haven't done, which I really want to do for the next franchise mode. But pretty much, if we get bounced in the first round, I'm canning the franchise mode. If we win the cup, I'm canning it. But if we end up getting bounced in like the second or the third round, I'm going to continue one final year. Okay, let's go here. Taylor Hall, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Jake Bean. This guy has been a beast in the regular season. 53 points, 24 goals. He absolutely ripped it up when we moved him to a forward, like 25 points in 20 games, if you remember. He was a tank. Michael Dal Cole is playing pretty well. I think he led our team in scoring. Yeah, 60 points, 28 goals. Taylor Hall has really been a struggle for our team, man. He led our team in scoring with 65 points, but it has not been a perfect franchise mode at all. We've went up and down with all these players. Our third line's pretty awesome. Mitch Marner, we ended up trading for him at the trade deadline. He kind of struggled a little bit because obviously he wasn't doing anything in Toronto, but in his first 20 games, he had 13 points, so I'm very happy with that. And then we called up our super rookie, which I'm kind of sad if I do end this franchise mode. I am kind of sad that we're going to say goodbye to Matthias Gustafsson. He's been a bright spot. I mean, 6 points in 20 games, but 84, 21 years old. That's pretty awesome. Konhackl, McNeil, and Foligno. Our defense is looking like this. This is all just a refresher here. Vlasic, Cam Fowler. We got Cody Ceci and Noah Juleson, who we ended up acquiring from Montreal in the Cam Atkinson deal. And we got my boy Santini and John Merrill. Obviously, goaltending is looking something like this. Corey Schneider and Mackenzie Blackwood. I mean, Corey Schneider has been nothing but elite for our franchise. He is the definition of an elite goaltender. I don't know what else I can do here. We're going to go ahead and look at the Pittsburgh Penguins roster real quick. We're going to go ahead and have a look at it. You can see there Crosby with the assistant captain glitch, of course. Edit lines and strategies. I want to see the opponent's lines. So they're looking like this. They got 84 overall Daniel Sprong on the left wing. I can tell that this team does not have a lot of cap room. They got Sidney Crosby, 96 overall. Holy crap. And then Phil the Thrill Kessel there on the right wing. Bo Bennett, who ended up trading back to Pittsburgh. Looks like he's found a nice home there in Pittsburgh. The original team that drafted him, he got 42 points, matches his career high with us a few years ago. That's awesome. Evgeny Malkin, 96, 94, 83 down the middle. Holy crap. With Carl Hagelin, that's a pretty nice line. We got Oscar Sundqvist with Brian Rust and Chris Terry, and then Lyndon Vey, the Vancouver Canucks legend, with Clark Bishop. I have no idea who that is, and Rick Nash, 77 overall. This guy will not go away. 24 points in the regular season, 35 years old, 77 overall. Oh man. Oli Mata, Chris Letang, Brendan Dumoulin, Derek Pouliot, Stuart Percy, and Justin Schultz, who in real life is ripping it up. Now, do they still have Fleury? Okay, they do. They still got Fleury and Matt Murray. That's obviously not going to be the case once the expansion draft hits, but that's how it's looking like here in franchise mode. Let's start the simulation. Again, if we get bounced by the Pittsburgh Penguins, it's over. Good night. We're wrapping it up, putting a bow on it. It's over. I failed. I've 100% failed you guys. I've failed New Jersey, and I do not want that to happen. I want to win a playoff series and eventually win a Stanley Cup. We had 50 wins in the regular season. We have home ice advantage against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's go. Period number 1, 0-0. All right, I'll take it. We're leading them in shots. That's nice. Period number 2. Okay, still 0-0. It's a goaltending duel. We're going to go times 8 here. The shots are pretty even now. I think the first goal is going to probably win this game. Come on, power play. Jake freaking Bean. That is my guy. And Mitch Marner. Look at that. And Jake Bean again gets another one. 3-0. Holy crap. That's awesome. All right, Jake Bean with 2 big goals and then Mitch Marner with another. I will take that. Jake Bean, man, this guy is incredible. I cannot stress enough how good he is as a forward. It's honestly pretty incredible. He is so much fun to have as a forward, and that line seems to be clicking now with him. I know he had 25 points in 20 games or something, which is awesome. But we're one step closer to continuing the franchise mode here back at home. Hopefully we can come out with the double victory. Period number 1. Okay, 2-1. Jake Bean again. Oh my god. 3 goals in 2 games for this guy. Derek Pouliot and then Sidney Crosby. You know, do not let this guy get hot. He gets a big goal. Period number 2. Oh, hold on. Before I go period number 2, they have 4 shots and 2 goals. Come on, Schneider. Come on, Corey. I need you here, buddy. Let's go. Second period. Okay, there you go. Tomka Hackle, 4th liner. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Getting some depth scoring. And Noah Juleson. There you go. Trade deadline acquisition paying off. Noah Juleson gets another one. Holy crap. 4-2. We're doubling up on the Penguins right now. Let's just embarrass them here on home ice. Come on. Let's go, guys. Get another. I don't even care. No mercy. No mercy. You guys are playing for the rest of this franchise. Mark-Edward Vlasic getting 3 goals from the defense there in the 3rd period. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we have a 2-0 lead going back to Pittsburgh, okay? Going back to the Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. If we get past the first round, who knows what this team could do? Who knows? All right, let's go here. Come on, we're in Pennsylvania now. The travel time for this series is really not a whole lot, so no excuses about being tired. You've had a whole day off. Let's go. Period number 1. Okay, 2-0. Chris Terry and Oscar Sundqvist. They're playing for their lives right now, down 2-0. Period number 2. Oh, 3-2. Jake Bean again. Goals in 3 straight. He's got 5 goals in his last 3 games. Cody Ceci and Mark-Edward Vlasic. All 3 goals from our defense, but I guess Jake Bean is a forward. So 2 goals from our defenseman and 1 from Jake Bean there, who just continues to flourish. Michael Dal Cole, there you go. Man, man, we could, I mean, it's only the first round, but I mean, I'm still super stoked that we're actually competing. Sidney Crosby there cuts it to 1. He's been on fire lately. Cannot let that guy get hot. He will just take over not only the game, but the series. He's that good. Shots are dead even. We got the 1-goal lead. Come on, Corey. Come on, Corey. We got a power play. Ice it. They should pull their goalie. All right, maybe they didn't pull their goalie, but we still get the win, and we're up 3-0 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Man, these guys. Okay, so we're 1 game away from continuing this franchise mode. 1 game, that's it. We have 60 minutes away from continuing the franchise mode. This is big. This is really big. Come on, guys. Let's go. Play for your lives here. I know you got a 3-0 lead, but it could go sour real quick. But Jake Bean again. I cannot make this up. First shot. This guy is absolutely incredible. Period number 1. Okay, 2-1. There you go. Jake Bean gets the first goal. Then Rust gets another. But third liner, Pavel Zacha. He gets 1 there, making it 2-1 going into the second. Period number 2. 4-3. All right. Michael Dal Cole and Palmieri again. It's only a 1-goal lead, but it is a lead. Sidney Crosby gets another with Sprong. So that first line's clicking for Pittsburgh. Do not let them get back into this. Come on, Corey. We need you here, buddy. Come on, Jake Bean. Get that power play goal. We are seriously relying on Jake Bean and McNeil. Oh my God. Is this seriously going to happen? Is this going to happen? Are the New Jersey Devils going to get past round 1? Kyle Palmieri says yes. So does Jake Bean. Oh my God. This guy, man, Jake Bean, is he going for, you know what, I'm not even going to jinx it. I was going to say he could win a trophy at the end of this, but I'm not going to jinx myself, especially with the way that this franchise mode has been going, but we swept the Pittsburgh Penguins. We sweep them. It's all over. Get out of here, Pittsburgh. Not happening. We beat Crosby. We beat Malkin. Jake Bean has 6 goals in 4 games. Where is Taylor Hall? Seriously. Taylor Hall has 2 assists. I guess not terrible, but still, I mean, he should be a leader on this team. 91 overall. We're putting up points, though. We are definitely putting up points. 6-5, 5-4, 4-4, 3-2. All right, you know what? We're doing just fine here, but I mean, it is only 1 round. The playoffs are a long road. Corey Schneider was pretty much perfect there, 4-0, a 2.0 goals against average. Now, who do we have in round number 2? Let's go here. 95 offense. We're clicking, especially with Jake Bean. 6 goals in 4 games. I think a few people were kind of questioning me when I wanted to use Jake Bean as a forward, but I think the numbers pretty much speak for themselves, and the Albany Devils are actually in the postseason up against the Utica Comets. They're up 2-0. Can they go up 3-0? There you go. They go up 3-0, and we have the Philadelphia Flyers in round number 2. Oh boy. All right, that should be fun. We beat the one Pennsylvania team. Now, can we beat the other? They're 4-1, so they got rid of their first round opponent in 5 games. It was either Washington, Buffalo, or Boston, so they got rid of them. They have 53 wins. That's right. They were the best team in the league. This is definitely going to be a big challenge. I know last time we had Crosby, Malkin, Letang to deal with, but this time we got Giroux, Voracek. I can only imagine what Ivan Provorov and Ghost are looking like now. They're probably upwards of 87 plus. Let's see here. View opponents. Oh yeah, Wayne Simmons, Voracek, and Giroux. Wow, that is a sick first line. That's honestly such a nice first line. Jean-Gabriel Pageau. That's kind of cool to see him get to 86 overall. A 90 Sean Couturier, 88 overall Braden Shen. I mean, their team is sick. Travis Konecny there, 23 years old on the third line with Perron and Scott Lawton. Oscar Lindbaum and Nick Cousins there down the middle, and Dale Weiss on the right wing. Now, we know Dale Weiss is a playoff performer from his time in Montreal. Going to defense here, Travis, I didn't even think about this guy. Travis Sanheim, 90 overall. Where's Provorov? Is he not playing? That's weird. Anyways, Travis Sanheim, 90 overall with Ghost, 87, Radko Gudas, 85, Samuel Morin. Oh god, they have a big, giant, tough defensive core. 6 6'5", 6'2", 6'3", 6 feet, and we all know how mean Radko Gudas can be. Exact same thing with Alexei Emelin. Now, do they have Steve Mason still? We do, and he's 88 overall with Carter Hart, the World Junior goaltender for Team Canada. Carter Hart and Steve Mason in the cage. All right, this is going to be a real test of our team. Now, I'm not saying Pittsburgh was easy. I mean, well, it kind of was, but they have a great team. We walked all over them, but I think that the Flyers are kind of on a different level. They really seem to be have just a very well-rounded team in and out. Let's go here. We have home ice advantage? How? Do we have more points than them? I didn't think we did. Maybe we did. I'll have to go back and check, but if I remember right, they were the best team in the league. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, home ice advantage. Let's go. Period number 1, 0-0. Period number 2. Okay, 2-1. Voracek and Giroux and Jake Bean. Like, can this guy, you know what? I'm not even going to say it. Don't slow down. Can you just continue this? Come on. This is absolutely crazy. This is nuts. 7 goals in 5 games for this guy. Giroux and Voracek, that's that first line, man. They're going to eat you up any chance they can get. We're beating them in shots by a slim margin. Oscar Lindbaum beats Corey Schneider. Oh boy, come on guys, let's go here. 12 minutes, we're down by 2. They got a power play, and honestly, these guys have the firepower to strike at any time, and there it is. Sean Couturier makes it a 4-1 game, and that's how that one's going to end. Unfortunately, Jake Bean with our only goal. Now, it seems that Jake Bean is the only one producing. If we don't score some goals here, I mean, I know we scored a lot of goals in the Pittsburgh series, but it was a lot to do with Jake Bean. There really wasn't a whole lot of other people scoring a lot of goals. He pretty much held us through that entire series. Come on, guys. Let's get some goals on Steve Mason here. Let's go. First period, 1-1. All right, I'll take that. Adam Henrique, there you go. Thank you for showing up. And then Ghost gets 1 there from the point. Period number 2. There you go. Jake Bean again. This guy scored in every single game. I cannot make this up. This guy is absolutely incredible. We got a 2-1 lead here, headed into the third. 15 minutes left, but Claude Giroux, that first liner, man, he's going to get you. Wayne Simmons, that is a ridiculous first line. Cody Ceci, there's a defense. Oh my god, JP Pajot. Come on, let's slow things down here. There's been how many goals in the last 3 minutes? Calm her down. Slow things down here. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. Come on, guys. We're out shooting them like crazy. Shoot from the right side of the ice. That seems to be working. 40 shots almost, but Steve Mason turns away all but 3, and JP Pajot gets the game-winning goal, unfortunately. Now that hurts. That sucks. That's really, really shitty. That is not the way I wanted to start off at home. They take 2 in our home barn. Now, can we fire back here in their home barn in the Wells Fargo Arena? I'm pretty sure that's what it's still called anyways. Let's go. Period number 1. Jacob Voracek. I swear to God, man, this first line is going to be the death of me. Come on, Jake Bean. I know I've been relying on you, but I need you here, buddy. Period number 2. Okay, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, I'll take that. The first liner on Jake Bean's line. And oh my god, Mark-Edward Vlasic, there you go. Seems to either be our defense or Jake Bean. Dale Weiss, that's what I'm talking about, man. This guy has all the playoff performance in him. He killed it. He killed it in Montreal. And we got a 2-2 game here with 3 minutes left in the third period. We're out shooting them by 10, going into overtime here. Come on, guys. This is a huge game. 40 shots again. Steve Mason. This guy's playing on his head. And Noah Juleson with his 3rd of the playoffs. Noah freaking Juleson. There you go. Gets a huge goal. And we're back in this series a little bit. Whew. Oh man, I'm talking way too fast. I need to get a drink. Anyways, we're back into the series now. We have a little bit of life here. Huge overtime winner by Noah Juleson. Huge, giant trade day acquisition. There you go. Oh, Taylor Hall. Finally, this guy scores a goal. First shot. There you go. I'm not even going to give you guys a pep talk. You're riding that momentum wave here. Let's go. Period number 1. Okay, 2-1. John Merrill and Taylor Hall, and then Alexei Emelin gets 1. I'll take that from John Merrill. That's nice to see. see. Period number 2. 4-1. Jake Bean and Michael Dal Cole. You know what? I feel comfortable enough to just simulate the third period. Hopefully the hockey gods don't kill us here. Let's go third period. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is a joke. This has to be a joke. There was no way. They score 5 goals in the third period. Oh my god. Corey Schneider, buddy, what? We just laid an egg there. Holy crap. Simmons, Couturier, Lawton, and Sanheim. I threw my controller down there. That is I cannot believe that. That just sums up this franchise mode. Seriously, that just pretty much sums it up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, you know what? It's do or die here. We're scoring goals where we seem to be doing fine. It's just the simulation is not very nice to us right now, especially in that game. So do or die. Let's go. Period number 1. 3-0. Jake Bean, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and Michael Dal Cole. Okay, you know what? We were pissed off at that third period last night. We were pissed. And we show it there in the first period. 3 goals on Steve Mason. Come on. You got these guys second-guessing themselves now. You got them all worried. Come on, let's have a big second period. There you go. 3-0. Now, I'm not going to make the same mistakes I did last time. I'm not going to just sim through the third period because it'll probably end up being 9-3 Philadelphia. And there's the start. Braden Shen gets 1. 24 shots in. Come on, Schneider. Hold it down, buddy. I have this lead in place for you here. I just need you to hold it down for the next 6 minutes. Or Jake Bean could score another one. I don't care. Come on. I need you to hold it down. There you go. We avoid elimination just by the hair of our chinny chin chins. We avoid elimination. That's big. That was a big win at home. We avoid elimination. Now we have to win the next 2 games. I'm not going to worry about the scout right now. We got more important things to worry about, and that is Game 6 on the road. Play for your lives here, guys. Let's go. Period number 1. 0-0. All right. Everyone take a deep breath. Stop what you're doing. Just breathe. We got this. We only had 4 shots in that first period. Let's go. Period number 2. Okay, 2-1. Gustafsson gets his first career playoff goal. Dale Weiss and Braden Shen. I believe in us. I really do. 22-9. We're not showing up here, but I believe that the hockey gods are going to treat us right here. I believe we can do this. 25-10. We only have 10 shots through pretty much the entire game. Their defense must be just playing phenomenal. Come on, guys. I need a miracle here. I need a miracle. 11 shots. That is absolutely embarrassing. We do not even deserve to be anywhere close in this game right now. We do not deserve this whatsoever. 13 shots? You've got to be kidding me. 13 to, oh my god. 13 shots. That's all we got. And Travis Konecny gets the empty netter. That is a joke. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying with this team? We have amazing games, overtime winners. We have a lead going into the third period. A 3-goal lead, and they score 5 in the third? You've got to be kidding me. That is just a kick in the nuts. And we get eliminated in round number 2. That's just great. So let's see who won the cup here. Let's see all that good stuff. It's the draft lottery, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's fine. Owner goals, failed. That is the definition of this franchise mode, is failure. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's go here. Check out the retirements. No goalies retired, blah, 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 blah. Now, for the next episode, I may just go one big episode, a regular season, and playoffs, and then move on to the next franchise mode. I already have it saved. I already have it loaded. I know which team we're going to do. It's going to be such a cool idea. We just got to get this thing over with, because really it's kind of a joke here in New Jersey. I don't know what else to do. Jason Spezza retired. Corey Perry didn't even hit 1,000 points. Wow. Almost had as many goals as assists, which is pretty crazy. Zach Parise there. Thomas Vanek. Joe Pavelski. See all the retirements here. Blah, 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 blah. Lupul. Brent Seabrook. Yep, it's all good. See, that just brings the life right out of me. Like, I thought we had such a good year. We really, really did. And it just and it just ends up like this. It's really upsetting. But the Edmonton Oilers end up winning the Stanley Cup. All right, Edmonton, you finally get your cup. Connor McDavid gets to hoist the cup over his head. There you go. Jake Bean had 10 goals in 10 games. The dude had 10 goals in 10 games, 13 points. Ryan Hopkins has 10. Taylor Hall had 9 assists, which is actually pretty good. Him and Jake Bean probably clicked very well together. Jake Bean had the exact same amount of goals as Nugent Hopkins, Hall, Palmieri, Marner, and Dal Cole combined. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is crazy. That is absolutely nuts. He had more. This dude, man, he's so good. But the rest of the team, I don't know. I don't know what it was that time. See, a part of me doesn't even want to go to the next year. A part of me just wants to cut it off now. Because really, are we gonna do much in the next year? Like, are we really gonna be a competitive team? Like, I don't know. Maybe I should cut it right here. I don't know. I said I'd do another year, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I am going to leave a link in the description, which is going to be a straw poll. So you click that link in the description to say continue it or move on to the next franchise mode. I'm going to let you guys decide because I know a lot of people are tired of watching this, and I agree. We're going to do things different in our next franchise mode. I gave you some hints. You may know who it is. We're going back to one of my first ever GM mode teams, and we're going to do it right. We're going to have a lot of fun with that one. That one's probably going to be the funnest franchise mode you're ever going to see. It is an absolute blast to record with a team like that. But that's it. I'm sorry I failed New Jersey. I've literally exhausted every resource I have into trying to make this team a winner, but something is just not clicking. It's not happening. I don't know what it is, but I'll see you guys in maybe the next one, or maybe I'll see you guys in the next GM mode. Who knows? It's going to be up to you. Click the link in the description and click what you want. You want a fresh franchise mode? Do you want me to continue for one more year? Let me know, guys. Please go vote, and I will see you in the next one. I'm sorry, New Jersey. I don't know what else to do.